In lessons 18 and 19, the students learn to write and evaluate expressions using addition and subtraction. So I'm going to go over a couple with you and how I taught it to the students to help you at home. Okay, the first, I'm going to do these two story problems. Okay, Ella wrote 8 more stories than Anna in the 5th grade. There are really two things that we don't know. We don't know how many short stories Ella wrote, and we don't know how many short stories Anna wrote. So I'm going to define two variables. Let E equal the number of stories Ella wrote, and I'm going to let A equal the number of stories Anna wrote. There are really two expressions that we can write from this information. Okay? If we look at this number of stories Ella wrote 8 more stories than Anna. So we could do the number of stories Ella wrote minus 8. That would give us the number of stories that Anna wrote. We could also take the number of stories that Anna wrote and increase it by 8. That would give us how many short stories Ella wrote. Okay, and then the students kind of had to look at the information that was given. Anna wrote 10 stories in the 5th grade. So which expression would you use? Well, they gave us A. So we're going to use A plus 8 because we know that we can substitute 10 in for A. That's how many Anna wrote. And 10 plus 8 gives you 18. So Ella wrote 18 stories. Let's go again with that one. Lisa has been dancing for 3 more years than Danica. Well, we could let L equal the number of years Lisa has been dancing. We also don't know how many years Danica has been dancing. So we could let D equal the number of years Danica has been dancing. And I wanted the students to create two different thinking, oh, Mrs. Kramer, you're thinking too hard. How many years Danica has been dancing? Sorry about that. I want the students to be thinking about two different expressions. If we know how many years Lisa's been dancing, we can take Lisa, her amount of years, and subtract it by 3. Since she's been dancing for 3 more years than Danica, if we do L minus 3, that's going to give us the amount of time Danica's been dancing for. We could also switch this around. We could take Danica's years of dancing experience and increase it by 3, and that would give us the number of years Lisa's been dancing. The information provided in the problem, Danica has been dancing for 6 years. So the students have to pick which expression would work, and it's D plus 3. Then they can plug in the variable 6 for D and evaluate the expression, and 6 plus 3 gives them a value of 9 years for Lisa. Okay? Also in lesson 19, students completed problems like this, which I'd like to complete with you. Sue Ellen and Tara are in 6th grade and both take dance lessons at Twinkle Toes Dance Studio. This is Sue Ellen's first year. This is Tara's 5th. Let me just make sure that says first. It does. Beautiful. Okay. Both girls plan to continue taking lessons throughout high school. Okay. Complete the table. So this was Sue Ellen's first year. This was Tara's 5th. So I'm going to focus on Sue Ellen first. This is going to increase by 1 every year. She's going to gain 1 more year of experience. Same here with Tara. And I'm going to ask the students to take a look at this and do the same thing we did in lesson 18, but now we have a table. We're going to let S equal the years of dancing for Sue Ellen. We're going to let T equal the years of dancing experience for Tara. Okay, if you know how many years Sue Ellen has been dancing for, you can take S and add 4 to it every time, and that's going to give you the number of years that Tara's been dancing for. If you know the number of years Tara's been dancing for, you can decrease that amount by 4 to give you the amount of years that Sue Ellen has been dancing for. So, I didn't read question B. Okay, but those are the things I would like the students to come up with from these 2 lessons, okay? Now, I'd also like to do 2 review questions with you, okay? So I'm going to do 3 review topics.